Good morning, my friends, and thank you for coming to visit me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to you by Sterling Triumph, and it came in the mail yesterday, so we got that and the matching aftershave. Looking forward to trying it out. We actually lathered with the Sterling Fan Badger, and was really torn of what razor to use today because I'm down to 4 days, I think. Second, third, fourth, 5 days before we leave on the cruise. We're leaving on the cruise on the 6th to meet the ship. Give us a day in Baltimore. So I've narrowed it down to probably, I may not use it because I'm afraid of what the ship rocking and bucking and stuff will do. I'll take the Limey Batman, but I may or may not use it. But the Game Changer is going. It's got a brand new silver blue in it, and I think I'm going to take my Type M with the Personna 74. It has 20 shaves on it, but it hasn't shown any signs of slowing up, so I feel pretty confident taking this with me for at least one shave. So it'll shave so however many times on land and sea and air, doesn't matter where it is. And then I guess I'm going to use up some samples. I have Mystic Waters coconut and sandalwood, Sterling Barbershop, and Satsuma. I think Satsuma is a citrus, so I'm gonna pair it, but you can't read it. It's fine Italian citrus, and then you can't go wrong with the bay rum. And I've got some Captain's Choice Venture that I'll take with me. I'll take these three because they're already bottled up and they're ready to go. So everything else is packed. Mommy's been doing laundry non-stop for the past 3 days and trying everything on, even my clothes. I'm easy. I got pick out some shorts and a bunch of Hawaiian shirts, and I was torn on she's really worried about formal nights because I think she's still thinking about the Poseidon Adventure or something. I don't know. And so she's trying out all her dresses. She's wearing this the dress, her mommy wedding dress from my son's wedding last year or year before. What was it, year before? I don't know. She can still fit it, so that's pretty good on her part. So I made sure I praised her. So I get good daddy points for that. This soap, right off the tub, when you first open a tub of a tallow soap, you smell the tallow right away. So I let it air out a little bit, and it smells nice. I can't really put my finger on what it's supposed to smell like. It smells nice though. And we'll warm up I haven't used a Game Changer for a while, and I've been kind of concentrating on these clone razors here lately. I think I'm finished. I've got that out of my system, so oh yeah. Game Changer is a good razor. I look forward to someday joining the gang with the Vector because that's what all the cool guys got. So far I haven't, well, wife unit says you gotta be careful what you buy because Christmas is coming. So if I don't get it now, They're on their website. It's not available. They're sold out. I'm sure by Christmas they'll have some back in stock. So maybe I'll get myself one for Christmas. I don't want to have a paladin of shame or anything. Sorry, Dave. I've done the same thing. It's good and slick. I like the soap seems to be working just fine. I had a pre-shave though, so now it's on its own. Hard to go wrong with Silver Blue. It's not a top performer, but it's a good and smooth blade. The couple we're going with, I'm working with him, getting him. He's an occasional wet shaver because he's on the go all the time. So sometimes he doesn't have time to wet shave. When he does, he says he spends his days feeling his face up. Whitley gets a load of the Game Changer. He's only used. Well, I gave him a. What did I give him? I don't remember what razor I gave him. I think I gave him a Tech. And we were in California a couple of years ago. And he borrowed my Tech then too. He liked it real well. Whitley gets a load of this thing. We were hoping that there would be like a coin laundromat facilities on the ship, but it doesn't appear there are. So it doesn't change too much as far as my strategy is what clothes to bring, and but I may, to cut volume down, cut like the number of t-shirts I take or something like that, so that sometime during the trip I'll send some clothes out through the laundromat, so I'll have like enough for half the trip, and then we'll get them washed and I'll wear them again. Although my clothes fit all in pretty much a grip. It's not even a. It would go in the overhead if we were taking an airline, but we're driving from here to Baltimore. So we're not going to. It shouldn't be so bad that Fred. The guy's name is Fred. He's got a. He has a Merry Maids business, and so we're going to talk about Merry Maids while we're on there, so he can at least deduct part of the trip. Do a little work while he's on board, so that it'll be like a work vacation for him. I don't have to worry too much about that anymore, but I think.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Well, that was sudden. Got a couple of phone calls back to back to back, and everything just kind of went to hell. Anyway, finished the shave. Very smooth today, owing to a new blade and, of course, the Game Changer. Our service today was brought to you by Triumph, Sterling's Triumph. This is a new to me soap. I got it yesterday. Smells real nice. First sniff off the tub was a little bit, well, it's typical of tallow type soaps. You'll get the tallow at first, but just let it air out. It clears up just fine. I do have the matching aftershave that went with it. We used the Sterling fan shaped badger knot, and that's all the gear that I used today. I didn't even do the witch hazel or anything. By the time I got done, I'm all dry, so I just put some aftershave on and we're good to go. I'll be leaving I'll probably be able to do one more home show before we leave, and I'll try to do at least, I'll do several shipboard shaves if I'm able to in the locker room there on the ship. It's the locker room is 3 decks above me and clear at the other end of the ship, so I'd have to take my dump kit all the way down there. So we'll see how inconvenient that is. I still want to do it just because, well, you got to do at least one shipboard shave if you're going to take a cruise. You got to do one. It's important. And I pretty much narrowed down the gear we're going to take. Look forward to doing that again. And I look forward to our time again together. I'm Major Rich on the Shaving Cadre, and you'll see me as Rich Shaves on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you again for the next shave, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.